The story of Qurnayn, literally the one of the two horns, is found in the 18th chapter of the Quran, Surat al-Kahf, 1883-98. His narrative was revealed in response to the Meccans at the prompting of Jewish rabbis challenging the Prophet Muhammad to prove his prophethood by explaining the story of the great traveler who reached the ends of the earth. 1. The divine grant, Dhul is described not necessarily as a prophet, but as a powerful, righteous king to whom God gave the means to all things. Unlike many conquerors who use power for tyranny, he used his authority to establish justice and faith. 2. The three expeditions. The Quran details his journey in three distinct directions. The far west. He traveled until he reached the setting place of the sun, which appeared to be setting in a murky pool of water. The choice. God gave him the choice to punish the people there or treat them with kindness. The justice. He declared that he would punish the wrongdoers, but treat the believers with ease, establishing a rule of law based on merit and morality. The far east. He then traveled to the rising place of the sun. The people. He found a tribe of people who had no shelter from the sun, likely living in a barren desert or a primitive state. The action. He left them as they were, acknowledging their state without imposing unnecessary changes, showing his wisdom in governance. The northern mountain pass. His third journey took him between two mountain ranges. Here, he encountered a people who could barely understand his language. The problem? They were being terrorized by Gog and Magog, Yajuj and Majuj, tribes who were corrupting the earth. The request. The people offered to pay him tribute to build a barrier. The refusal. Dhul refused their money, saying, "That which my Lord has established me in is better than your tribute." 3. The iron barrier. Dhul instructed the people to help him with manual labor rather than money. He engineered a massive wall using blocks of iron to fill the gap between the two mountains, fire to heat the iron until it was molten copper poured over the iron to seal it and create a smooth, impenetrable alloy. The wall was so steep and slippery that Gog and Magog could neither scale it nor tunnel through it. 4. The prophecy. Upon finishing the wall, Dhul did not take credit for the feat. He stated, "This is a mercy from my Lord. But when the promise of my Lord comes to pass, he will level it to the ground. And the promise of my Lord is ever true." The Quran explains that the barrier will remain until